Hello, lovelies. This is 5-Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I am thrilled that you are here. I know I haven't made an episode in over a year now, and that has been a very long time, but I am getting your emails, and I try to answer as many of those as possible. There are some people I haven't answered, and I'm so sorry that I haven't gotten to you. Sometimes I run out of time and don't have time to answer. But I got an email, and I haven't answered this one yet, but I will. But I wanted to make an episode. I felt inspired to make an episode about this email that I received recently. And the person in the email says they're trying to believe, they want to believe so badly in manifesting. Because they want their person, because they want to manifest their specific person. And they're having a hard time believing it's possible because of the circumstances. And from that kind of heartbroken place, it's going to be a lot harder. Not impossible, though. But I want to suggest something about believing and manifesting itself. First, you don't have to believe that it will work. I do think it's more fun and more interesting to do if you do believe it will work. But you don't have to believe that it will work for it to work. And two is if you're trying to believe and you want to believe so badly that that's creating some resistance or some hard feelings, or it's making your mind spin in circles and you can't really calm yourself and get to like a calm, still place inside of yourself because of this desire to believe in something that you don't believe, then I'm going to say that maybe stop trying. Maybe stop trying to believe that manifesting is real. And let's see if we can find a more neutral place for you to start from. So I'm going to suggest starting from a place of you don't know if manifesting it works or not. You don't know if manifesting is real or not. It could be. It might be. But you don't know. And that's okay. You don't have to know. You don't have to believe. You don't have to 100% believe that it's real. You just have to believe that it's possible, that it could work. And then you have to do the focusing work that would make it work if you did believe that it was real. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to force yourself to believe something that you don't, because you can't really. That's not, you just can't. Now you can change over time. You can also make a decision to believe. So those are options. You can just say like, okay, well, I don't know one way or the other, so I'm just going to choose to believe that it is real. That you can do that. That's one way of doing it. You can just make a decision, and that you're just operating from a decision that you make to believe that manifesting is real. That's an option. Now, that option is hard for a lot of people that don't really trust in their own decisions. So if that decision place is hard for you, the other choice is, like I was saying, to go back to a place of you don't know. I don't know if it's real. And then to ease yourself into a place of where you just want to try it on. So I'm going to call this just trying it on. If I did believe that it were real, if I did believe in manifesting, I'm just thinking about this person's email. I want to believe so badly. If you did believe it were real, what would you do? How would you choose to feel about your day? What actions would you take? What would you do with your time? If you did believe, you're just trying on the belief, what would you do and how would you act, and what would you choose to think about your future? And then try to think those thoughts and try to do those actions and try to soothe yourself into a better place. You don't have to know 100% that you're right. We often don't know that. Many times in life, not just in manifesting, in all of life, we don't know exactly what the right thing to do is, right? We just know that we can do the very best we can in that moment. And in the choice, if you found manifesting and you're thinking and you want to believe, then give yourself that opportunity to at least try it on. To at least see if this is something that you could believe, right? But don't do it from a place of like longing and forcing yourself. do it from an easier place of, I don't know, but I'm just going to try it on. Like you try on a jacket or you try on a dress. I mean, you don't have to leave a jacket on forever for the whole rest of your life. You don't have to leave a dress on forever for the whole rest of your life. You can take those things off. And if it turns out that this doesn't work, or any of the manifesting techniques that you're trying to get yourself into a believing place, they don't work for you, you can take those things off and try something new. And so I just want to encourage this listener. Thank you, first of all, so much for listening and for emailing me. I just want to encourage you to just be easy with yourself and try on. Don't just want to believe so badly. Just try it on. Just say, if I did believe this were possible, and it is possible. I do believe. So I can say that I do believe, and it is possible. Then try on just your something that feels good to you, some technique that feels good to you. And try getting to belief that way. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at my email, loveybrownmanifest@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening, and I do hope to make more podcasts and start making episodes again. And I am very grateful for all the people who are still listening to me, even though I haven't made an episode in over a year. And may you manifest exactly what you want.